Hello, everybody. Joey back here again. I wanted to share with you all that for years now I've been trying to keep track of the number of books that I read. And to that end, 2 years ago, I made a challenge to read 100 books, and I did it. Last year, adjusted that a little and read 80 books. That was my goal. And again, I did it. This year, wanted to adjust that a little bit, and I wanted to share with you the tremendous challenge and that I thought that it was, and the tremendous change that I actually found when I adjusted my thinking a little bit. So this year I wanted to challenge myself to read 65 books. So I started the challenge, and then I read something that let me and showed me how to adjust my thinking to tremendously achieve my goal. And I adjusted my thinking by realizing that this is my goal and I needed to broaden my horizons. So I adjusted what I counted as a book. And I keep track of my books on Goodreads. And if you don't know what that website is, you can look up books, keep track of what you read, and you'll find me on there. So I set my goal, adjusted what I thought or my perception of what a book is, because Goodreads counts it. I count it as a book. What does Goodreads count? Comic books, they count as books. Audio books, books you read on your Kindle or other device. Physical books, you name it. And with that, my reading has exploded. As of this afternoon, I have read 239 books this year. And as I record this, it's September 2nd. Now, I can hear you. You may not count a comic book as a book. There are a lot of negative images that people have against comic books, even though that's one of the best way to get people who have dyslexia to read is comic books, because they can narrow their focus and pay attention to the words. But take comic books out of there. I'm at 56 books for the year. Because when I'm walking, I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm in my truck, I'm listening to an audiobook. I get a spare moment there. I pull up something on my Kindle. I'll read a page or two. It all counts. So if you're looking to, I need to read more, do that. Get a audiobook account. You don't have to get, I have an Audible account, but you don't have to get an Audible account. There are plenty of free resources at your local library. Go get a library card. Take a book with you. If you're at the doctor's and you're waiting, they got magazines there. Bring a book. Read a couple of pages here, read a couple of pages there. Your source of reading, your output of what you've read will jump dramatically. So it's just a little thing from me to you about the way that I read and my reading habits. So thank you so very much. Just numbers are just tremendous of people watching, people subscribing. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for sharing, and thank you for joining me. Go out and make it a great one.